Okay, here's your timer connector. There's your fuse box. Okay, basically, you just stick it in there. Make sure you got a little notch right here on the top that you kind of like rock it in like a magazine a little bit. Just make sure it's going to fit nice and tight up in there. Make sure your Tamiya plug's out the way, or Tama plug, whatever you want to call it. And just, you know, just that's it. Just give it a little tap. People talking about the little plastic things right here break off. Right here, I don't see why them break off. Anyway, then you have a huge stock. Now look how long this gun is, guys. I had to put this foregrip literally as far back as I could because this gun is long. It's huge. It is lovely. If you can tell, it has a green tint to the barrel, to the whole metal front end. I like to use my ring as a prover to prove to you. Do you see the teal green look to it, to the whole front right here? That is beautiful. It's just beautiful. And yes, it's gonna chip. It's gonna chip. The paint will chip is what I mean. Echo ones do chip. So what? The body is polycarbonate, bad as shit, though, strong as a mug. I recommend these scopes any day of the year. UTG. I love UTG. I'll give shout outs to Combative Airsoft because he just reviewed the UTG Tri-Burst, and I've been wanting to get that gun for quite some time, but I've just, you know, I hadn't really got it. I wanted to get a Tri-Burst shotgun, and the one I'm going to trust my heart in and my money in is going to be a UTG, because I know UTG makes great products. Now, he was saying there was a couple plastic pieces on there and stuff like that. Well, now I have a shotgun that is one, it has a bottom metal barrel on it. You can find that gun for about 40 bucks. Comes with 5 shells, speed loader, and everything else. And I do believe it's made by AGM, if I'm not mistaken. I've never had a problem with it, and it chronos in between 400 and 420 feet per second. Spring gun. That thing will sting the hell out of you. Shoots very, very good. The hop up on the side, it says hop or no hop. And it's a little thing that goes back and forth. It comes with a little scope part on the top, a little rail on the top. So you can mount a little tiny scope like this. Actually comes with one, but it's a little crappy one. Anyway, guys. Damn, I should have kept the battery in there so I could show you how good it sounds when you shoot it. Okay, it is ambidextrous. As you'll see, I'm moving it from the other side. It's not magic. It does have a decent click, but you don't want to keep wearing it out. I actually like to use both of my fingers like this when I move it. So say I'm shooting my gun, I'll take both my thumb and this finger here, and I'll switch it into gear. You know, whatever you want to call it. Actually, that one needs to be tightened right now. I'm glad I looked at that, because that one needs to be tightened. And all you would do to tighten them, there's a little Allen key hole up underneath the bottom. I haven't done it yet, but there's a little Allen key hole in the bottom right here. Right. You can see it right there where my pinky was just at. See that little Allen hole right there? That's where you just tighten it up at. You'll stick a little Allen key in there, and I do believe they provide you with one, and you'll just tighten it. Alright, this has an M4 magazine in it. You are correct. That is what you are seeing, an M4 magazine. Comes with 2 of them. Also comes with an ass load of beautiful trademarks. One being engraved right here in the back. Echo 1 really deep engraved into there. I hope you guys can see that. I'll get some better camera gear when I turn into a millionaire. But other than that, guys, yeah, I recommend a UTG sight any day of the week. Do not get an NC Star. I'm not saying I knock NC Star, but I know that UTG it works, okay? I know. It works fine. This is a green dot, red dot. And I don't know if you can see in there right now, but I mean it's on the money, you know. It's on the money. I've never even had to really sight it in. Well, yes, I have a little bit, but they're all metal. Here. Also, sling mount. When you're mounting a sling on this. Oh, and this does have a version 6 gearbox, if I'm not mistaken. A version 6 or version 7. I got no look, and I'll put it in the description. to make sure. Watch, I only have a version 3. I'm pretty sure it has a version 6 gearbox. No, this one does have a version 3. Sorry. My M14 has a version 7. Okay, anyway, right here you can hook your sling so you don't have to worry about it. You got your 1-point tactical sling mount right there ready to go. I would recommend, guys, that you go ahead, take this off, and then put you one right here. You know what I mean? They do provide you with a quick detach. They don't provide you with the ring to go with it. You know, you have to buy that for about 10, 15 bucks. They make them, Echo One makes them, and so does every other company. But I don't know why they put them on the stocks right there, because if you were to hang it right there, it'd be hanging so damn low. Which, if it had another place up here, I guess, to run a sling to it, through it, like a 3-point sling, that would work fine. Kind of AK style running it. But I haven't yet even take this gun apart, guys. They come factory with a Mad Bull bucking in them. It comes factory with a Mad Bull bucking in it. You basically have to keep. Listen how nice that is. You have to keep, and you can lock it down like that with your finger. Always know that, guys. And then I like use my fingernail. I'll just pull it back and then let it slam back forward. Always note that. Oh shit! What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying, but also they give you everything you need to switch this out, except for the actual piece right here. But if you do have an old G36 like I do, it's a new one that I bought, and that thing was a piece of shit. I will never buy just an I won't buy an H&K G36 ever again. The ones that are $150, they completely suck. They are trash. They are not worth your money. They're not worth your time. A JG will outperform that any day of the week. It's the quick spring change one. Do not buy it. It has a plastic spring guide in there, magnesium where it locks in to change the spring. I put an M110 spring in there and it just shattered the damn thing. It blew it right out. I had a 60-day warranty, didn't fill it out, and then I went ahead and had sprayed paint the black, the tip black. So there's nothing I can do about it, you know. This, I could go ahead and spray the tip on this black, but since it ain't bird caged all the way around, what I mean by bird caged, it don't have the slits in it all the way around, so I'm not going to spray it black. Usually that's been my thing lately, just go ahead and spray it a flat black, and I will show you the perfect spray paint for that right here, guys. Krylon Dual. Get that right there. Trust me, this is the best stuff you can get. It's a matte, flat black finish, just like what you see on the gun. And it is beautiful. You can put JB, like say you broke your tip off your gun and you had a JB weld the whole thing back on it. You can spray it and not even tell. It looks professionally done. Alright, so you got your light tint green to the front right here. I've never seen. Echo One has come a long ways with their guns. They've always been strong and they're heavy. You know, it weighs about 6 pounds, so guys, be ready. I don't care who says these are light. They're not. This is light. Okay, that's light. This is not light. Anything between 5 and 10 pounds is not light, especially when you're carrying it around the field for 2 to 3 hours. Okay. Also, guys, in January, I'm going to start heading up to Jacksonville, so if you want to see G69 live, that's where I'll be. I'll be out there. I'll give you the link in my next video and the description to the airsoft field that I'll be playing at. I have a little team already, and hopefully they'll all be able to follow me out that way. We're a team kind of through the computer. We haven't really even met in person yet. We have yet to play airsoft together, but that's G69 Earhart crew. Anyway, so guys, I just wanted to touch base with a few things on this gun and a few subjects, that I just wanted to talk about. So, this is a rant and rave review. Well, not rant and rave, because I ain't raving about nothing. I'm not mad about nothing. But this gun is lovely. It extends to the longest man, to the biggest man there is. Like, look, I can't even hardly, if you wanted to put your thing up there, I can hardly even put my hand all the way to the tip of this thing. It's very, very long, or it's very, very compact. It's a beautiful gun. It is a beautiful gun. Echo One, you outdid yourself. I love you guys for that. But like I said, guys, here's the mag release right there on that one side right here. You would think your hand would hit it, maybe. If you're a right-handed man like I am, you would think your thumb right here, how it rests on it, because I like to hold my gun like this right here a lot of times. So I'm probably going to get me one of those things that fit right here, and there with the grips. You would probably think it was going to break right there. It will not. I mean, yeah, I pop the magazine out, it will not. See, I'm trying to do it right now. It will not. They say it has a lot of mag wobble in these guns. No, it don't. Especially that it comes with 2 mags. The 2 mags it comes with are flawless. They're freaking flawless. I haven't have a misfeed on them yet. Anyway, the rest of the gun seems to be built great. Metal outer barrel, metal inner barrel. It is the same size barrel. I believe it's a 363 length millimeter barrel. 6.06 inner barrel is the inside of it. So it could definitely use probably a 6.03. I don't run 6.01 type bore barrels. That's way too tight. Unless you're a professional and you know how to install really, I mean, not install, but you know how to run it correctly. The BBs have to feed in there so tightly and come out of the gun so fast that if you don't have everything correctly, it won't even work right. So do not buy a 6.01 caliber. Get you a 6.03 at the smallest. Now you can get the longest millimeter barrel you want. You can buy a 442 millimeter barrel if that's what you want. You can have it hanging out the end of your gun if that's what you want. You know, but that's what a mock suppressor is for. Then you throw that over the tip, or maybe even a Noveski. But a Noveski, you kind of want it, that's really for a short gun, because the tip can't be but about that long, or it'll be sticking out and it'll defeat the whole purpose of the Noveski. And a Noveski is a sound amplifier. They do make the gun very, 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 very loud. So if you're in the suburbs, you may want to think about that. If you're out there shooting it, it will probably disturb your neighbors. It's very fucking loud. It probably puts off, I'd say, 87 decibels. It's loud, you know. Now, as this gun goes, very quiet. Hunta, 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 like that. Like as an M14 is. Very quiet. Simon M14s, love them. Very quiet. Especially the SOCOM version. Oh my God, I'm just in love with them. But this, I'm falling in love with. And guys, I've got a lot of my old guns I'm going to bring out and review. No scratches on them or nothing. I have still yet to really skirmish yet. I have had a lot of backyard wars and stuff like that. I have not yet even got into a big battle. And I'm not scared to come on the camera and tell you. That's what makes me differ from everybody else and them. You know, I'm not out here to lie. You know, and also, like I said to my 100 subscribers, if you want that B-Lasso, all you got to do is tell me and I'll send it to you. Anyway, guys, this is a very great gun. They give you everything you need to convert this into, so you can run, I don't have one. Yes, I do, right up here. To convert it into your G36 mag. And as you can see, a G36 mag is totally different. And it'll also give you the option, a G36 mag, where you can lock on your other magazines. But I don't need, I'm not worried about that anyway, because I have a clamp, I have several clamps that you can put the guns, you can put 2 M4s together, mags, you can put whatever mags together you want. I tried to run an SR47 style mag in here the other day. It didn't really fit too good. It did fit and it worked, but it didn't feed very well. So I would say just stick with the 300 round capacity mags, or maybe if you can find a black G&G magazine, which regular G&G mags, yes, they run around $27. Or Echo 1. Now, excuse me, Echo 1. Here's what you want. Get you an Echo 1 straight mag. Those are beautiful. That's my next thing. Also, I do have Echo 1 fat mags. I have black and tan. A fat mag's a little too heavy for this. I wouldn't really suggest that. Just, you know, get your, or run mid caps in there, but by Echo 1. Anyway, guys, this video is going on a long time. It's going to take me a long time to upload it. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's very long, but it's a very good video. And, yeah, guys, I mean, this gun right here will serve you great. It cost me, I believe, around $200 and a half, somewhere around there. Anyway, guys, get out. Have you a Merry Christmas. Kids, if you're out there, ask your family or your parents for this gun. Tell them you want an MTC1 or an MTC2 like I have. You will love it. promise you, you will never regret it. Okay, guys, with that, I'm out, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Stay subscribed. Peace.